Good afternoon, students. Welcome to our video series. Today, we will be discussing on one of the important topic of unit number 1, that is types of knowledge. There are total 13 types of knowledge. So let's discuss with examples. We are going to discuss total 13 types. They are a posteriori knowledge, a priori knowledge, dispersed knowledge, domain or expert knowledge, empirical knowledge, encoded knowledge, tacit knowledge, that is also known as implicit knowledge, then explicit knowledge, meta knowledge, imperative or procedure knowledge, descriptive knowledge, situated knowledge, and known unknown, last but not least. These are the 13 important types of knowledge. All these 13 types are not in your syllabus, but we should know about these all 13 knowledge. That's why I have deliberately mentioned all these 13 types of knowledge. So let's discuss these 13 types of knowledge with example. First type of knowledge is posteriori knowledge. This knowledge is all about own personal experiences. With the help of our own personal experiences, we get some knowledge that is known as a posteriori knowledge. Example for this, it's raining outside. She stood first in Maharashtra MPSC examination. These are the example for posteriori knowledge. Got it? Next, priori knowledge. Priori knowledge is the complete opposite of posteriori knowledge. It is knowledge and facts that exist without the need to experience it. For example, existence of God, all IIMs and IIT pass out students are successful in their career. These are the examples for priori knowledge. So we can say that priori knowledge is a complete opposite to the posteriori knowledge. Okay, we don't have experienced the things personally. Next, dispersed or distributed knowledge. The knowledge is which is dispersed or spread out among many people is known as dispersed or distributed knowledge. It can be a team of experts, it can be board of members or directors, team of 11 persons for Mangalyaan, etc. So knowledge which is not available with one or a single individual person, but which is available with different people. Okay, considering their expertise area, we can say that this type of knowledge is dispersed or distributed knowledge. Got it? Next, domain or expert knowledge. When we talk about this particular type of knowledge, which deals with deep knowledge or understanding about a particular domain or discipline, okay, we may call these kind of people also experts. MD medicine, chartered accountant, cost accountant, company secretary, industrial designers, etc. are the examples for this particular type of knowledge. The persons or professionals who are expert in a domain area or particular area is known as experts or professionals. So this type of knowledge deals with that. Next, empirical knowledge. Empirical knowledge is knowledge obtained through the senses. For example, speed, length and number of people on train, etc. The knowledge which is experienced and measurable by ourselves, okay, with the help of senses, we can say that type of knowledge is known as empirical knowledge. Next one, encoded knowledge. Encoded knowledge is knowledge that has been recorded in symbolic codes. With the help of codifications, the knowledge is there. This type of knowledge is stored. For example, examples for this are traffic lights, red color signal, orange color signal and green color signal are indicators for some sort of knowledge. Mumbai Dabbewala color alphabet codification. So with the help of these examples, we easily came to know about this kind of knowledge, encoded knowledge, which is uh, made with the help of symbolic codes and any other codifications. Next one, tacit or implicit knowledge, which is one of the most important type of knowledge, which is known as tacit or implicit knowledge. Tacit knowledge is knowledge that you have but cannot express or pass on. For example, artist by birth. This kind of knowledge is uh, not be possible to transfer from one person to another. Okay. Next, explicit knowledge. Explicit knowledge is the opposite of tacit or implicit knowledge. It is knowledge that can be easily explained to outsiders. For example, company reports, circulars, notifications, instructional manual, etc. With the help of these reports, documentation, we can easily pass on the knowledge from one person to another person. Next type is meta knowledge. Meta knowledge is a type of knowledge which talks about knowledge of something or particular aspect or concept. For example, COVID-19 and plasma therapy. Sorry. So COVID-19 has direct relationship with plasma theory or vice versa, we can say. Okay, this is the type of knowledge. Imperative or procedure knowledge. This may involve specific steps or general understanding of the process by which something gets achieved. So this is one of the type of knowledge which deals with the uh, understanding about a specific process or steps. For example, riding bicycle or bike, driving car. Okay. So the person who are able to do this, ride the bike or drive the car, okay, they can teach or they can transfer their knowledge with the help of steps or procedures. Descriptive knowledge, also known as propositional knowledge, or knowing that something is true as opposed to knowing how something should be done, does not require significant practical experience in the field. Concepts, theories, ideas. Okay, just mere reading, understanding, we can have this kind of knowledge. Situated knowledge. Situated knowledge is also knowledge that emerges out of specific context, community, culture. Okay, all of us have situated cultural knowledge. Western regions, Indian culture. Okay, where we stay or live, because that gives us some sort of knowledge that is known as situated knowledge. Western cultural, Indian cultural, likewise. Examples: known, unknown. This is last but not least types of knowledge is known, unknown. Okay, the things which are known to us but unknown for others. The things which are known to others for unknown to us, likewise, vice versa. So here we have finished with types of knowledge. Thanks for patient listening. So we will again meet in next video under video series. Thank you so much.